Diana, is Carl around you? Okay, did they get the money?
Right now, we're preparing to go downtown Houston to the Harris County Joint Processing Center, and today we're fortunate enough to be able to bail out 5 women in time for Mother's Day. Our campaign is Care, Not Cages, and we're going to live up to that today. We want to get these women out so they can be home, loved, cared for, instead of being locked up in those cages.
My name is Latricia St. Jules. I work for Harris County Juvenile Probation Department as the Family and Community Engagement Specialist. I am originally from Houston, Texas. I basically call Fifth Ward the capital of Houston. Growing up how I did in the community, hustling, being out here, doing whatever we had to do to survive before making my transition, I really wish I would have had somebody like me to have been there to tell me, hey, it's okay and we make mistakes, but we learn from them and we pick these pieces up, not making the same mistakes and not teaching our kids those things. But I do understand at the same time, most of them are not out here doing it because they're criminally minded. They're doing it because poverty. The playing field is not level, and poverty is the underlying issue. And so they're surviving.
Bella, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Black Mama Bella, yes. We're gonna keep that. Everything's loaded.
We don't believe jails is the place for anyone to be. We have to understand that from the onset of arrest, your whole entire life changes. You have the potential to lose your job. You have the potential to lose your kids, to lose housing. And so the point of Care Not Cages, our goal is to reduce the jail population. Our goal is to give wraparound services. If they need mental health, if they have problems with any abuse, any violence, let's give them treatment. Let's give them the care they need so they don't have to end up in those cages. Bailing out these women that are mothers, for Black mothers, bail out, is like the ultimate rush for me, because I was a pregnant woman in jail and knowing that they don't give any special treatment to women that are incarcerated, less known a pregnant woman. And so I'm super excited to bail out a pregnant woman on Friday.
Try to get one hump.
But most of those people that are incarcerated in the Harris County Jail is because they have the lack of funding. They don't have the means to bail out.
I am in jail saying that I am innocent until proven guilty, yet I have to pay an outrageous bond to get out and try to fight my case. The bond is like thousands of dollars. We had a misdemeanor case, bond $10,000. That's outrageous. Their bails exceed anything that any of us can ever afford to pay for low-level arrest.
We bailed out the 5 mothers. A lot of them come from different backgrounds, different challenges, lots and lots of layers of trauma, and they just needed somebody to be there to show them that they cared.
So far, 2 ladies have been released from custody. Yes, congratulations on that. We're waiting on 3 more.
Hey. You're the one called my son.
I did. Miss Latricia, you didn't say that. All right. Yeah.
It feels good. I haven't been out since January. Welcome home. Thank you.
I don't need to be incarcerated to be reformed. If y'all could put some of these resources back in the communities where we at, we can get the help and assistance that we need.
Any person that we work with, whether it's in Austin or in Houston, grassroots wraparound services are provided. So we're gonna have a mentor for each of those ladies.
We walk alongside individuals who are currently going through the criminal justice system so that they can receive a positive outcome. A lot of times people feel alone, they feel shame, and they don't even understand the legal jargon. And so we want to support them, we want to teach them, we want to empower them, so we give them tools that they can use.
If they need a bus pass, we want to make sure we give them a bus pass. We're going to give them gift cards. We're going to give them kits to let them know that we are here in support.
Writing character support letters, or having your family and loved ones go to court with you.
We show up to testify for them. We help them understand their rights.
Creating socio-bio packets, which basically helps humanize the individual, because a lot of times in the court system, they don't care about who the person is. They only see the charge. And we talk about the court proceedings. What are the next steps so that we can have that positive outcome?
Oh my gosh. One more and we're done. God is good.
Ain't nothing like freedom. Nothing like freedom. I got a phone call that one of my members had got their case dismissed. 2 years. We had been with them for 2 years. And it just was like, just everything I needed to just like remember why I do this, why it's so important. And yep.
And waiting, one more person, and we're waiting for Donnie to get out. Don't know if she did the pregnancy inducement, but hopefully she did not, and we're waiting for her.
Out of the 5 mothers, one of the mothers that we bailed out was 9 months pregnant, incarcerated for 6 months. So she didn't want to go to the hospital in the custody of the sheriff's department because she didn't want to have her baby in jail. That was one big thing. We found out that she was processed early in the morning around 5 a.m. She delivered a healthy baby girl at 6 a.m. And to my knowledge, she's doing good. I plan on, doing a follow-up call with her mother today just to make sure everything is okay and see how everything is working out. We're just grateful that we were able to bail her out so she could have her baby on the outside versus being in the Harris County Jail having a baby. Every woman that's being bailed out, and I see my mother in each and every one of these young ladies. I see my daughters in each and every one of these young ladies. It's a treat to just see them walk out of jail and know that they have a second chance at an opportunity. Even though I have extreme anxiety while it's happening because the process is just so, it's taxing, but I wouldn't stop doing it,
So when we can go up in that jail as impacted people and say, hey, we're gonna bound this person out, it gives me the ultimate rush and I feel empowered to continue to do this work, and that's why I stay.